went in to see the Entrepreneurial Spark leadership in Glasgow. I was, the guy from the bank, thought I had it all sewn up. And when I walked into the Entrepreneurial Spark hub and saw what they were doing, it blew my mind. And it was almost like I kind of ripped up my script that I had. So it just taught me how much we had to learn about the outside of banking. Back then it was about trying to rekindle trust in the regional marketplaces. It was about learning more about our customers. Getting out of the office and getting into the Entrepreneurial Spark hub, it just had a buzz around it. Working with customers, lots of customers in one place, which was unusual for us. You just walked out with a smile on your face. And so when we saw the impact of that on colleagues and on the customers that we were helping and how we were able to demonstrate that we could add value, it just made sense for us to get more involved in that. Worked with Entrepreneurial Spark and loved it for a few years, and I think that Entrepreneurial Spark have gone on to do fantastic things, and we've been able to bring a brilliant team into the bank, evolve our proposition, and we're 10 years in since we started our proposition down in Birmingham, which was the first kind of proper NatWest-led hub. It's 10 years ago, right, and that has been fantastic for us.
We're the longest standing accelerator in the UK. We're now going to be the largest. There are other programs out there, but they are very light touch. We provide wonderful spaces such as these, where entrepreneurs can come in, build their business, grow themselves, and create great communities, and that makes us unique. So we've scaled, collaboration partnerships have increased, we're really embedded into the local ecosystems in those regions, and actually I often come across businesses in my ecosystem here who say, I started in the accelerator and look where I am now. What we created is a legacy for future entrepreneurs to look back and say, this is what we've done, and you can do that too.
I think startups for us back in those days, those very early days, were all about opening bank accounts. So now it's very much about thinking about how we really support our customers in a way that's just got the breadth of our capabilities all packaged in a nice way that makes sense.
Entrepreneurship really couldn't be more important to the UK economy. 50% of the GDP and more than that in terms of jobs is made up from small businesses, and that's all about entrepreneurs taking ownership and getting on with creating new businesses. Accelerator to me is one of the very, very best parts of NatWest. 12 in-person business accelerators where we work eye to eye, hand in hand with small businesses in our buildings, really helping them think about what their business should be and what they are as a business leader. Right, we work with thousands of businesses through that, and we really make a distinctive difference to those businesses. It's such an important part of what we do for us as well as our communities and the country overall. We've been running the accelerators for about 10 years now. It's made a massive difference to thousands of customers, and that's amazing. But we've got about 1 million small business customers in NatWest, and there's 5 or 6 million total small businesses in the UK, and that's the scale where we'd like to have an impact on. We've doubled the intake and the number of businesses in the accelerator in the last year, and as we look to the future, it's just scaling that up, right? Touching more and more businesses, making more and more of a difference to the UK.